Hi everybody, welcome to the stream today. Right, sadly we do not have a Clover or a Kairos. Both players are ill at the moment, so I wish them all the best. I wish Kairos to enjoy his new home, so feel free to congratulate him when he's next on. At the moment we have got no sign of Nim at the moment, so hopefully she is okay, but hopefully when she crops up things will be okay. So anyways, Nova, how are you today? No, nothing too crazy, nothing to announce. Oh, you're not that boring, darling. Anyways, so yes, this will probably be more of a one-on-one D&D session today. So yeah, so there'll be things I have to break out early for Nova. So luckily I had all this background stuff prepared. So anyways, guys, please feel free to obviously follow me on social medias, Vamp the Lost Soul on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and of course here on Twitch. If you do have a Amazon Prime, you do have one free sub a month, so please feel free to use that to support your favorite creators like myself and others around you. If you do want to support us by subbing, just sub anyways, or give a sub to a friend, or do whatever you need to do, obviously. Also, my volumes 1 to 4 of my manga series Vamp the Lost Soul is on Google Books and Google Books and Amazon Kindle. I messed that one up completely, as ebooks, and also you can get physical copies for my books on Ko-fi, and all under Vamp the Lost Soul, obviously. You can also donate there and also commission me there. Also, on top of that, if you do live by Bexley Heath, there's 2 stores I'm in at the moment, HMV and the Movie Shack. If you're living near Dartford, I'm in Comic Books Newsstand, or Comics Newsstand, Comics of Candy, depending on how you know it before it moved. Also, we will be in June. We're going to be in Birmingham for Anime Con. Me, Nova, a friend of mine, and my wife were all going to be there. And I believe it's like the 18th and the 19th, isn't it, of June? Saturday and Sunday. So we're going to be... Yeah, I'll double check the dates, but just put Anime Con Birmingham and you'll find it easily. Also, some really exciting stuff. You've got the voice actress for Naruto who's going to be there. You've got the voice actor of the main character of Demon Slayer. He also did Cyberpunk. He's done Genos from One Punch Man as well. And you got the main voice actor for Chainsaw Man. So there's a good voice actor lineup already at the moment. So, and there's artists getting announced now left, right, and center. So yeah, feel free to check us all out and obviously come visit me and say hi. And also this Tuesday I will be in HMV Bexley Heath for my first ever big store signing. So please feel free to turn up and give me all the love and support. You don't have to buy my books there, just you turning up will make my day. Obviously I'm going to be there from 2 to 5, and it's going to be followed up with a D&D session, but I will be still signing stuff as we are playing the one shot. It's going to be based in the 1930s of the VTLS world. Yeah, it's all exciting stuff. Obviously Nova, you got no announcements yourself, so I guess we'll get cracking on the game. But yeah, actually, Nova, could you put a message to the D&D group just saying to Nim, just feel free to drop in when you're ready. But we are live. Yeah, in the private D&D chat, just let her know. Anyways, we better get cracking while you do that. Last time on our D&D session, Clover was hot. Actually, she was the one who was a bit hot on the heels of Jack the Ripper and coming up with a plan to infiltrate his inner circle, which believes to be Dr. Wood, the Queen's doctor, to see if they can either pry a confession or at least get more leads on Jack the Ripper, because he's a suspect at the moment. Also, on top of that, out of concerns for Kairos himself, Clover visited Mr. Hades. I don't know why my screen's gone dark. There we go. I apologize for that. Yes, they just visited. The last bit of their session was they had Clover has visited Mr. Hades for an in-depth conversation. Since Clover can't make it today, I'm going to say she probably gone back in and carried on the conversation with Mr. Hades. So, Julie, if you do want to say any specific things in depth with me or how the conversation went, let me know. And I believe that leads us to you and Scarlet. I will probably play as Scarlet and Alex today, since all three of you are there. Where were you guys last in, by the way? Just to remind me. Well, I know you all made your... Well, I know Clover made her way. I think you guys may be in the marketplace? Oh, yes, and you got bonked on the head, didn't you, for stealing? Yeah, hold on. Let me go on my stream deck a moment, because the music here is... No, it's working. It's loud. Well, it's loud in my ear. I know I've balanced it out, but... I wonder if I can control the volume here. Nope. So I'm just gonna have to leave that at the moment. So I may just have to turn your voice up. Just give me a second. Right, cool. So we'll jump on here, and how do I turn up your voice? I actually can't remember how I do it. Oh, this is annoying because they've changed the settings a little bit, and it's actually kind of not helped. You kind of not helped Discord. You've changed the whole settings, so I'm gonna have to leave it for now. Yeah. So what I might. Oh yes, thank you. Yes, there. I'll use the volumes maxed. So, yeah. Yeah. No, I was. Hold on. Is it server deafen? Try that now. No. No, it's not. It's not. I was trying to like actually deafen the. No, it's not doing it. Okay, cool. So. Yeah, I was trying to use the stream deck to see if I can turn down its volume. Can I do it on the settings here, actually? General. There we go. No, won't let me actually turn it down from manually here either. Stream deck, a little criticism. You need a volume button. Because I can't control it like that. So, anyways, Nova, so... I'm going to say you're probably in the market with the other two. As you... Oh, yeah, you are high in the Kairos room. Are you going to separate from Alex or Scarlet, or are you going to... My brain just had a little bit of a brain fart at the moment. Or are you going to try and separate in your hide state? Oh, yeah. I'm going to do a strength check on Nim to try and get you pulled off. So, yeah. Do you want to do... I'm going to say, are you going to try acrobatics this, or are you going to try and strength this? Remember, it will be disadvantage because of your state. Okay. So, Nim has rolled a 15. Yours... Oh, you just... you kind of, as Nim rode you grabbed it and you just lick his face, and the Irishman is actually going to try and punch you. Natural 3. So, I guess that miss. Yeah, you kind of miss it. You lick it, it's like, oh, get the fuck off me. Get the fuck out of my shop, you crazy little fucker, you. Oh, God. You are barred from my store. Everyone else is fine, but you're barred. Scarlet starts giggling to herself, and Alex just like watching this drunk monk like, what the fuck is going on here? Sorry? Oh, yeah, he's high. Very, very high. Hold on. I'm going to see... Yeah. Damn it. I was hoping to set... Ah, there we go. Set audio device volume. There we go. Decrease by... Oh, no, that muted it. Can you speak? Nova, can you speak? Oh, God. I'm now having technical difficulties. Hold on. Increase. Okay. Yeah, that I can hear you, but the music's gone. Oh. Right, speak again. Hello, I can hear you. There you go. You're a lot louder now, thank God. No, I'll tell you why. It's because of the value. Let's try that button again. Right, speak again. Yeah, got you. Got you. Sorry about that, guys. I'm messing with new ways of doing the music because instead of going from YouTube, I've got stuff on my Stream Deck, which I've pre-downloaded some free, copyright-free fantasy music, so I can set the mood a bit more better. But yeah, so it's looking good at the moment. Now I know how to control this a little better. Let's decrease the value. There we go. Perfect. So as you look to his forehead, Alex just stands there and doesn't know what to do. He kind of looks a bit shocked at this high display. I would say you've been high for what? Nearly 1 hour now, I'd say. You could feel the effects a little bit wearing off, but you're still on a massive trip. What do you want to do next? It was a mushroom. It was a rainbow mushroom. Oh yeah, you kind of saw him, I would say, because you tried to lick him, as like a beer lolly. Oh God. Yeah, I think everyone's going to try and stop you. I'm going to roll for Alex first. I'm going to go for a dex... Yeah, I'm going to go for a dex trap to try to trip you up. Oh. Oh, no, it's because I haven't got the core sheet. There we go. Right, what did I roll for Alex? He rolled a natural one. I'm so sorry, Mango's extra. I think I cursed your digital dice. He kind of put your leg out, but he kind of tripped himself over by accident, and he's kind of got a little bit flustered by it. Going, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I meant to do that, sort of thing. Trying to be obviously the brat that he is. Scarlett's gonna try and grab you by the collar at this point. So yeah, natural one. That means it's just an auto fail. Him. There we go. Oh, why has that gone there? I wanna have that. Why has it popped out? Right, okay, we'll do it like that for now. Don't know why it's doing that, but we'll just pop that out. I'll try close that. There we go. So she rolled 11. Could you, and the gnome is going to use strength to push you off. Wow, 19. Could you roll a dex check, please? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the gnome actually manages to push you off. Nim and Alex kind of like fumbled their attempt to grab him, but he kind of got pushed off and you fall off the stool. As you fall off the stool, though, you look to your left, and now the markets that you see as beer stands and that starts to darken, and you see this sort of almost like a black tunnel by your vision. And you see your previous trainer, who was the vicar that you met in the church, but in a younger form, and he has his back to you, walking away from you. You can't see anyone else now in your hallucination. Do you follow? You start walking away, and this time I don't know. What's your state of mind now, seeing your master in his younger form, like he's back to you? You run and you run and you run, and you do hear footsteps behind you. That's pretty much Alex and Scarlet trying to catch up to you, but all you hear is, and the voices sound deaf and silent. All of a sudden, you're walking in the void, following your master. The distance is still a gap, and you keep running. You keep running. You keep running and running and running further, further, still not catching up to your previous master. And then you hear a voice echo out, going, "It's not your fault." It's the voice of your daughter. This trip is turning into a bad one. What do you do? You keep chasing, and how's your character's mental state at the time now hearing that daughter's voice? Booked up. Could you do a wisdom saving throw for me? You then start catching up, and you're about halfway closer to him. You shrug off the voice of your daughter, and for a moment you start blaming yourself for everything that happened to her, and then you realize what she meant, that don't blame yourself, is obviously depending on what your character interprets that as. Would you like to describe? Yeah. You start moving closer and closer and closer. You see, then your previous master stops in his tracks, turns around, and he swings to punch your gut. Natural 20. You don't feel any pain, but you hear it. And what do? You kneel down to the ground. Okay. All right. Swing. Roll for the attack. It misses. He kind of steps sideways, and he's like, and he looks at you with his eyes. You recognize this look. This isn't an intent of teaching you a lesson. And he goes, "What have you learned?" And he goes for another hit with an elbow to the back. That is a dirty 20 to hit you. Yeah, you go, and you end up on your hands and knees. How do you respond? You're not going to answer him. Okay, swing. You get up and you just clobber him in the side of the face, and he's like, and his head turns around. It's not undead-like, but it's like when you're having a nightmare. It's like no matter what you do, if you get what I mean. Yeah. And he kind of then sweeps for the leg. He's going to try and trip you up. Make a dexterity saving throw. I'm going to switch to this now. What did you roll? He sweeps your leg and you just go, and you face planted into the ground. Again, what have you learned? You swing again. Go on. Well, how are you going to do this? 20. Alright, so you do, as he tries to grab your hand, you kind of then feign your punch, swing, and you give him another knock to the face. He smiles, wipes the blood off his lip. It's been a while since you put up a real fight. And he's going to grapple you. Bloody hell, I'm rolling well today. 24 to grapple. Do you want to make it a, do you want to make this acrobatics or athletics to stop him from grabbing you? Go ahead. 20. Just under. he grabs you and then he kind of holds you in, you know, that resting position where you got your arms locked and he's back to you. You don't know how he done it. He just slips behind you and then grapples you. And then he goes, again, what have you learned? And he's going to try and slam attack you, like bend backwards and kind of pile drive you backwards. I don't think this one's going to hit, but it's 14. You somehow, as you kind of slam, you kind of put your hands, you know, sort of like handstands, and you stop him from fully pile driving you. You are grappled at the moment, so what do you do? You can either struggle your way out, or you can use your leg to sort of kick him. So this will be a... Let's see, we're going to go by his previous roll, which was 22. So you either choose athletics or acrobatics to try and slip your way out of this grip. Yeah, go ahead. No, you're still grappling, but you're kind of like, you try to flip yourself off, but now you're in a sort of like a sort of U position. So you're doing quite well to keep yourself from being sort of slammed to the ground. He's actually going to keep you grappled, but he's going to try and flip himself in a U shape as well and try and knee you in the groin. And he tries to hit you for 15. No, so you do it and you sweep your leg out of the way and you catch his leg on yours. So you're kind of in this awkward position now. So neither of you can really attack each other. So this might be a contest of strength or endurance. He then speaks out to you again. What have you learned in your journey? This time the grip feels more real and you recognize his grip. And as you do that, you hear his muscles start bulking up. It's like... what do you do? Okay, could you... Yeah, roll again then. Again, acrobatics or athletics. Yeah, this... I'm going to contest that. No, you got from this awkward position and you kind of push him off quickly, and then you do like a sort of barrel roll on the ground, like... where you going to punch him? Yeah, roll an attack. 17, you miss. You go for this roundhouse kick as you come up, like almost breakdancing style, you know, like sort of fighting. And you go sort of past his face. You see now he's aged, and as your hallucination is, you actually see your master in front of you with your friends behind you and everyone watching on the street. He kind of puts himself in a drunken stance, the way he's taught you to fight, and he kind of starts wobbling a little bit. And as he starts wobbling, your vision then starts sort of blurring, and it's like as he's swaying so much, he's making after images of him, and then he's going to hit you in the stomach to wind you. Dirty 20. He does... where is the D4s? There we go. He does 8 damage to you. Over? Yeah. Okay. Right, while you do that. So, yeah, just tell me when you're done your HP. And he looks at you and goes, do you still feel self-hate for yourself? And you see him blurring side to side. Any attack you make against him is now disadvantaged for this turn. Okay. Go on. Roll with disadvantage. 60. He does it. What kind of attack are you going to do? You do a haymaker around the face and he catches your fists. This afterwards, so catches your fists. Yep, you do this time round. This is not a hallucination now. You go for a second haymaker. He grabs your other hand. And it's like this motion. It's like, even though it's drunken motion, there's a lot of after images. It's too hard to tell where he is. It's like your vision is blurred. And he is going to use his own key point to make 3 attacks, but these are not physical attacks. He's going to hit your nerve points. So first one. Ooh, I don't think this is going to hit. 14. He tries to tap your collarbone nerve, misses, goes for the same area again, because it has to be the same sequence. 17. 15. He tries to block. You recognize his move, and you can never figure out the move that he's tried to do to you. It's like, you block all of them, luckily. It's like, you can finally anticipate my movements. And he stands. Instead of doing his blurred vision again, he's going to make patient defense happen. So he's now patiently defending. What do you do? Go on. Yeah, it's normal. No, because it's patient defense. It's still disadvantage. Slaps your hand away. Try harder. Yep. No. Slaps your hand again. Okay. This time, he's going to use his action to then blur his vision again by making a drunken after image. You can see there's a pattern forming. What are you going to do? Are you going to answer his question, or are you going to keep attacking? Go on then. Again, slaps your hand away. Slaps your hand away again. He looks at you, and he's going to go for the first nerve point. No, that's going to be a 9. That's not going to hit. Second one. 19. He taps the nerve on your collarbone, and you start feeling, without drinking alcohol, woozy, and you start swaying left to right. Third one, he's going to go for the under your rib cage. Oh, 19 again. And you start involuntary vomiting. So on your next turn, it's not just disadvantage to your attacks, you've got a point of exhaustion. So it'd be -1 to your rolls. He then looks at you and goes, are you going to stop running? Or are you going to face the truth? Yep, go ahead. Nah, yeah. Even minus to that, it's just like, yeah, how do you want to do this? Do you want to vomit more, or? Yeah, you just projectile and you just slip on your own vomit. You are prone for the next turn. He looks at you. He doesn't need. His vision doesn't blur. He puts his finger and he's going to go for the next 3 attacks on your last pressure point, which will be lit behind the ear. First attack, natural 20. This will be a 2d8 damage attack because he's hit your last nerve point. You take 14 damage. And you are blinded. He's emulated effects of you are blackout drunk. Yeah. And you don't feel well, so take another point of exhaustion. That's -2 to your rolls now. He stands and looks at you. His fists clenches. Will you stop running? What do you reply? Have you got any monk stuff that helps you from blinding? Because I think you do have blind sight, do you? Make a perception check with your ears. You hear his footsteps and he's going around to your left. And he's like literally right next to you. Yep. Yeah. You spent. Yep. Disadvantage and -2 to your rolls. Hey, he kind of, as you swing for him, he grabs your leg. He's kind of, you can hear his tone and goes, "At least you learn how to fight blind." And he kind of pushes your leg out of the way. Yep, go ahead. Yeah, you still hit either way. You swing and you make a haymaker, roll damage. Nice. You kind of punch his cheek and he's like, there he goes. It kind of straightens his jaw. Yep. Yep, that's fine. Okay. That is 17. As you're starting, it's like, you've learned nothing. And he goes for, because you're not prone anymore, he's going to kick you in the side. Normal attack, he's going to get it with advantage, because you're blinded. Natural 20. And because of what he did to you, he does 2d8 instead of d4s. He does, oh shit, this is going to be not nice, 19 damage. What happened? You KO'd? He looks at you and goes, "Stop resisting. Learn." And he just then goes use his bonus action. No, he does not even go patient defense because you already got disadvantage because of the nerve points he hit. So he stands there ready. You're still blocked. He seems like he's in the same place. Yep. -2, 20, just what you needed. Just. Roll damage. Okay, roll an intelligence check. Roll a D20. Straight out D20. You are 4% in learning the drunk nerve technique. You're kind of reflecting what he's trying to say to you. But you're too distracted by... Your mind is clouded by, obviously, the past. He goes, "Are you willing to stop running now?" And he's not actually going to make any further attacks at the moment. He's going to stand still. What do you do? Yeah, you're saying you're kind of emulated blackout drunk. Yep. Yep. Yeah, sadly you miss. He kind of stops your foot outright. "So you're still gonna run?" And he kind of punches you, and he's gonna go for a punch in the stomach, a really stern one. Advantage. Another I'm not even lying. Another natural 20. So you take 25 hit points. You punch it, and he's not crying for a lethal strike. He punches you in the stomach. You just spit out whatever remains of this mushroom. The hallucination, even though fully ended now, it's still like you see floating beers, and you fall unconscious. He then, you feel, as you are unconscious, he taps the same nerves again. Make an intelligence check as you feel it. You were too distracted by being knocked out to learn from it. And you you wake up as he kind of hits another nerve to wake you up. I'm going to use 1d4. You heal four hit points. Yeah, it's more of he hits a nerve point to heal you, and he looks at you and goes, this guy sits there with his arms crossed, and you see this elderly man who you thought once was young. This is your master who taught you your training, and he's got like vicar's robes on, but you see, even though for an old man, you see his muscles bulk out of his arms, and he crosses his arms and looks at you and goes, have you learned nothing? I thought you would have learned something with journeying with your new band of friends. I thought at least resolving what happened to your daughter would have made you stronger. What happened to you? What, drinking your sorrows, running for your problems? Have I not taught you nothing? What did you learn? He just looks at you. At least you learned something. What are you going to do about it? And have you? But what do you need to do? Finding the ones responsible is one part of it. He just looks at you. Because all I see is a man who moves backwards. What'd you say to that? I can see that. You better do it soon. Please learn to move forward. You are not ready to learn my final technique. And he just walks away. You know where to find me when you're ready. And he just walks away from you. Do you want to say anything to that? No. You stand there and you think to yourself, reflecting on the words moving forward. Scarlet looks at you and, well, that was random. And Alex looks confused by this matter. So is there anything you need to say to us, Steve? So, who was that? Yeah, so your previous master was Master Edward. So he trained up the Vatican himself and actually developed the drunken fist technique in this world. Yeah, that's all you know about him. He's been always a strict teacher towards you, but ever since the death of your daughter, you fell out of his tutelage. And obviously you spent your days, I would, if I guess right, drinking, I'm guessing mostly, and mourning in mourning. I guess this is your, I say this is your adventure, so is that it? What's the next step for you? Yeah, because you kind of was in the middle of the street, and it looks like everyone's kind of like stopped watching this spectacle and started moving out. So where do you want to go from here? Because you still got the talk with Hades. You've now got a hopefully a little plot hook for you now. When you are ready, or obviously you've still got the investigation of the Ripper, or you can revisit Mr. Hades, because Clover went on her own, if I remember last time correctly. So what would you like to do? I would say between everything that's been going on, I would say about 1 or 2 o'clock. Because I know you got early in the day to visit the market and then went to see Mr. Hades, so you're still like just after midday. Yeah, yeah, so I would say it'd probably be, because you guys were here, I would say it would probably take you a 20-minute walk to get there. As you start going up, you see the Hades funeral pyre. Do you want to enter, or do you want to just look in the window? You knock on the door, and as you see Persephone opening the door and goes, "Oh, welcome back. You just missed Clover. I think she was summoned through the door, so yeah. Apparently she needed a few jobs to do. So, was it you wanted to do?" Yeah, well, yeah, and you do see Mr. Hades in the counter dealing with a customer at the moment. And she goes, "Well, if you want to come back at another time or talk to Hades himself, he's around." No, it's like, fair enough. She puts her hands up. It's like, "Is there anything else you might need?" Yeah. Well, she's like, "Well, it seemed pretty serious, so I think Mr. Hades got planned to set up for something, but I'm sure he will call you when he's ready." Yeah. Okay, so she kind of closes the door. Yeah, so you visited Mr. Hades. So you got the choice of either try to look into the Ripper yourselves, or you could try and find clues about Cain. Yeah. Yeah, the only... Sorry. Oh, so you say that again? Yeah, so looking to Cain. Last time, obviously, Toby said it was sort of... I'm going to highlight with the pen, because I could then draw on the map. It said round about... Like, Toby said it was near, like, Parliament somewhere. Hold on, that's a bit too much of a small circle. So, I would say the distance would be quite great, because it could be anywhere within this area that he saw... like maybe their base of operations. There you go. I'll clear the drawings. Have you seen it? Yeah, clear. So I'm going to have to switch your token out, actually, because Clover's not here today. You're leader of this one. Aha! Oh god, yeah. What's Drunkass going to do? Yeah, Alex kind of walks next to you and goes, "You sure everything was alright? It seemed like that was pretty personal." Was the master a friend of yours? Sorry to hear that. And was he meant, like, what was the final technique? And why were Scarlet kind of intervenes and goes, well, why didn't you master it? Well, wherever he did, he done a number on you. Well, and I thought you were supposed to be our guide. He kind of snarkily says, being Scarlet. So hopefully, if I got that right, Scarlet, please correct me. Where do you want to go next? Yeah. I'm gonna say, yeah, I would say it might a good start for you because obviously they could see where, because it was still a far away angle. Maybe go to Big Ben itself if you want to try. Yeah. So what I would say is you probably make it here. Roll a perception check. I'm going to do the same for Carter and Scarlet because they would be rolling perception checks at this time as well. Let's see. So you rolled a 13. Perception, which actually... Hey, I rolled decently with him this time. Yeah, he gets to see it. So now we just have to check Scarlet. Scarlet doesn't see anything. Scarlet, she's distracted by playing with Otterfly, I would say. I will bring up the battle map. Yeah. Battle time. Oh. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep the music up. You see these two darkened skinned dwarves in front of you, and they seem to be at the moment chatting to each other. And on the left arm, you actually see the logo of the dead rabbits on their forearms as tattoos. It looks like they're acting like bouncers to the area. I would say due to your decent perception check, what did you roll? 13, and Alex rolled 21 and Scarlet rolled 5. So I'm gonna need to go to Malaya. You do see two dark-skinned, two dark elves to the either side, and they seem to be lookouts as well. And due to Alex's decent perception, he actually sees what's going on right at the back here, and it looks like they're wrangling a creature. So you see, like, one of them is obviously the head honcho, and you see a cube, and it seems to be in this sort of glass container for now, and you could do Alex overhears a conversation of, wait, we unleash this on the populace. This is gonna be so much fun. It's like, shut up, you can't be spied. I am going to see if they spot you. I'm going to go for dwarves. Okay, so I rolled both their perceptions. I'm going to get their sheets up. Because lucky for me, I can actually get the stats up on the fly now. What's their perception like? Not that great. So 4 and a 7. So I'll say they haven't seen you for now. So you got a round of surprise. I'm going to have to take Kairos out. And I'll need to go back to the token layer. I'll remember how to get to the... I know. Objects and tokens. There we go. I'm going to take Kairos out the map for now. And Maxwell, it is just you three for now. How do you want to do this? Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. So you gotta like pretend to be drunk and fall on him. Okay. You're not. Do you want to roll a deception check? Nine. He's gonna write insight. Yeah, he's good. He sees you and he kind of pushes you off, and he looks at the other and goes, "We got the Clovers. Few of them before. Let's have some run." Huh? Oh, you use your action to deceive. So I'm gonna say roll initiative. You've lost your element of surprise. Yeah, I know you were. Sadly, the rolls sometimes do not go your way. What? 21. I need to roll Alex's initiative. And I need to roll Scarlett's initiative. There we go. Awesome. No way. To turn on the... Hold on. Turn tracker? What was that about? Anyways. That's fine. I'm going to roll for the... I'm going to roll for all the enemies and the cube. Okay. So yeah, all three of you going at the same time. They've rolled an 18, the enemies, and the cube itself has rolled. I need to check its stats. The cube-like creature has rolled... Oh, God. Okay, fair enough. That cube's going last either way. So, top the round, you three. I am gonna do everyone's movement first. So Scarlet is gonna smite Almighty Smiter. So I'm gonna have to use a spell slot for this. Smiter. PCs. I'm gonna put Scarlet's up. I might. Let's see. Let's have a look at her spell list. I am going to go for. What's an action for Thunderous Smite? Is it action of... I don't want to roll. Go away. Just want to look up the thing. Look at all that, guys. It is a bonus action, and I'm going to go for Thunderous Smite. So I'm going to take a spell slot off Nim. Alex. So, yeah. So she is going to pincer here. Alex is going to move himself to the tree and ready his gun. Alright, everyone's ready for action, so are you going to move? Yeah, and you roll with advantage. Yeah. 19. That is a Duragar, so I need to get your stats up. There we go. And was it you rolled 19, yeah? Yeah, you hit. Yeah, so he loses 10 HP. That's... Yep. Yep. Yep, that hits. Roll again for damage. Yeah, he ain't looking good at the moment. Right. Oh, what, you're going to do something else? He's looking quite rubbed at the moment. You kind of punched him on one side of the face. Punch. Okay, go ahead. Does hit. Roll your damage. Is this going to be a knockout or a kill? You kind of punch him in the nose, uppercut him, and you kind of push the bone, like the cartilage of his nose, like the bone, goes into his skull. As you see his nose crumple, and he falls to the ground, dead. Yep. Yeah, you can move yourself. Yep. Roll. Yep. Go ahead. Hit. Roll your damage. So that's not as hard at hitting as what you did to the other one. It's like elbow him in the face. Done well. Yeah. The other three, it's like you're kind of hitting for maximum damage. You're like bang, bang, bang. Right, it's Scar. I'm gonna do Scarlet. Yeah, I'm gonna smite on Mighty Smiter. Thunder Smite. Now I can roll for it. DC save. So I've got to roll to hit first. Oh no, I have to roll the normal hit, don't I? Right, core, and I'm going to use my longsword. Yeah, she does hit. DC 14, Dex save, so I've got to roll for the Durgar. I'm getting a lot of stuff out today. I better keep his sheet up, actually. And it was a Dex save. 14. What's her save? 14. Just makes it, I believe. Yeah, and yeah. So it's half. No, it's not half damage. So she does 9 thunder damage, but she does hit. So her weapon does. Where are you? Just click on that because she actually hit. So it's 11 plus 9. That's 20 damage. Lopped off his head in one swing. And he is dead. He's gone. He's dead. He's gone forever. Does the paladin have extra attack? I need to check her sheet. Yes. I just want to check her. You're watching him's going to be like, how dare you play me with that? So yeah, so we're going to move up to that. Yeah, she's going to go for the other drow, and she is going to attack, and it's a straight roll this time. So we're going to need two things. We need a drow, and we need hers sheet as well. And we are going to roll a longsword attack again. Okay. Does she hit? No, it's a natural 1. She catches a blade and she loses her blade. So that is... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so Alex only moved 10 feet so far. That's pictures, mate. I want Alex's character sheet. Thank you very much. And I need to check his range as well. He's got a revolver. And I just need to check its range. 30 to 120 feet. So it's just a revolver at the moment. So... Hold on. Damn it. Go away. Right. We're going to have to do this at the moment. Just keep clicking on the sheet. I'm going to move him a little bit more forward. So I use my other 10 feet for that. And I'm going to shoot at this guy. So at least then I'm in range without getting disadvantage. I'm going to roll his revolver. 11. And what was his natural? Oh, it's +7. Which means... Yeah, according to the thing, he misfires. Because it's under 8. I need to roll his misfire. So I'm going to have to do it. It is a 4. And the barrel bends. So he's going to have to take an action to reload. He hasn't got any other weapon for the moment. So... I know, I'm sorry, Mangasetra. You did roll below an 8. I apologise. Right, it is the enemy's turn. So... Good start, by the way, guys. With the drow. So we're gonna get their stats up. Okay. Two of them. One's going to cast Fairy Fire on Alex. So Alex needs to make a dexterity saving throw. He specializes in that, so he should save easily. Dexterity saving throw. He rolls. Oh, shit. That's not good. Which means he fails. Let me just double check. Yeah, he fails, so any attacks on him is advantage. The second one is going to cast Fairy Fire on you. Make a dex saving throw. Yeah. Yeah, you pass. You resist the effects of Fairy Fire. You kind of dodge of it. It doesn't do any damage. It just gives you bonus effects. And it's an action. Can they do anything bonus action-wise? So... let me have a read. No. What's that? Ooh, what's this? What's this do? No. No. Alright, cool. So, yeah. That's it. I think what we can do is... that one moves back a little bit. The others move out the way. He opens the cage and moves the hell out of the way, and the gelatinous cubes move. This one, however, and what weapons do they have on them, by the way? They don't have any ranged weapons. Yes, they do. They all have hand crossbows. But it will be at disadvantage, but because of maximum range, he's got Fairy Fire, so that all three of them are straight rolls against him. Right, that was a wrong die. There we go. Right, one natural one. He's crossbow jammed, so he needs to take a turn to unjam it. The other ones... oh, no, wrong sheet. The other ones are... what's his pluses? +4. One's 14. No, sorry. One's 117. The other one is 13. And what's Alex's armor class? Damn, one only just hits. Even with Fairy Fire, only one of them hits. That is no good. So what does the damage do? So it's just 1d6 straight up. So Alex takes 5 damage. So Alex, sorry, you take 5 damage. I guess crossbow in the shoulder. So he goes, ugh! That hurts him for the turn. Jack's Q can't do anything because it just moved. As for you, you are someone else. What have you got on you? What's your range? He's going to shoot at Nim, but it'd be at disadvantage. 6 plus. Yeah, that ain't going to hit her. Scarlet just ching, uses a shield, Captain America style, to deflect it. That was pretty badass for Nim. Okay, on Scarlet's. Yeah, right. It is you three. It's all three of you guys' turn, because you all got the same initiative. Alex is gonna roll. Yep, he fixes his gun, bends his barrel back to place. That's all he can do. And he's gonna move this way. Yep. Yep. 20. Let me check the sheet of their stats. Yeah, that hits. Yeah. 7 damage. Go ahead. That hits. So 7 plus 5 altogether is 12 damage. Oh, he's right on the edge. What you gotta do? Go ahead. Misses. Vroom. It hits. Roll damage. Killing blow, knockout blow. You kind of cave his face in, and he falls to the ground. Dead. He dated Dodo. Dead Dodo, man. Dead Dodo, dead Dodo, dead Dodo, dead Dodo, dead Dodo. There you go. Right, so that's you done. Scarlet's going to be Smite Almighty Smiter. She's going to Smite Almighty Smiter. She's going to use her longsword. Yep, she hits, because I know that armor class off by heart now. So I need to do the damage. I need to do a DC. Yeah, that succeeds. But she still gets to do her Thunderous Smite damage. Where are you? Click. Okay, so she does 7 plus 7. So, yeah, she outright kills it. Beheads another one. There we go. And then just sort of 0 hit points that one, and he died. You got a feeling like some of the dudes you're fighting, apart from maybe a couple of them, might be just the goons. Scarlet has got a second attack. I just need to check. Oh yeah, she can. No, she can't. She's just out of range. But sorry. Yeah. Well, the one by you is dead. Oh yeah, down there. Yeah, she could just reach, but she'll only be able to stand next to you. Won't be any pincering going on. Yep, she is going to do a second attack. So let's get a sheet up. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, well done. Yeah, thank you. I moved the token wrong. That was why. So she is going to make one more attack. Oh, wait, like I had to get the characters to help you, otherwise you're not going to be able to do this on your own, especially with your low HP. Yeah, sorry, it was a test and you failed it. Natural 1. Yeah, she kind of stops, but she kind of I'll say like the drow kind of blocks her anticipated stuns her, so she is stunned for the turn. Until her next round, so this is not going to be very good. Alex has fixed his gun. Things are going wrong. It is their turn. These two are going to get closer in range, and they're going to fire a crossbow bolt at you, Drumcast. Yes, because you're nearer in range. Fucking 7s. Oh no, it's disadvantage anyway. So hold on, let me roll again in case for natural 1s. No, they don't hit you either way. They miss you. Because I realised. Yeah, it's because it was 30 feet. The other one is going to be a bit more clever about his movement. He's going to move about here. He's going to move here. And he is going to fire your bolt. That's a straight roll. 20 feet. Yeah, that's not disadvantage. So that is... I need to check their character sheet. It's a plus... I think it's plus 4? Yeah, plus 4. So that is 16 altogether. Nope, sorry, he misses you, and you just kind of slap the arrow out of the way. Right, QB's turn. How many people are there around him? 1, 2, 3, 4. about 6 people. So I am going to roll a d6. And so you are 1. Nim's 2, 3, 4 for the elite, 5, 6. 5. That is one of a drow. It's more of, it's a wild creature and it's hungry. And it's deciding which one to chow down on first. So, it's, so to, we've got to yeah, we're going to engulf. So creature must take a dexterity saving throw. It has got multi-attack. No. Yeah, that one saves easily. Moves out the way. And it fails. Yeah. Okay, cool. So it does engulf it for now. That's its turn wasted. You guys again. Right, so we are gonna... Sorry? Yeah, because if you go there, you'll have to climb up. Yeah, so I would say Scar dance around here. Yep, okay. And... No, go on, you attack first. I'd rather let the... Yeah, punch him in the face. Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage. Yeah, he's gonna not be looking good, so... Yeah, go on. Yeah, that hits. Right. Yeah, you kill him outright. How do you want to do this? Yeah, so you go... Is this knockout or kill? Kill. Just... as he next swings, you hear a snap and he falls dead. You still got movement. If you go across, it'd be acrobatics. Because that's difficult terrain. Oh, you do? What are you going to do? Nim, if you're watching, feel free to jump in at any point. Because I'm trying to keep her in just to make sure, like, if she gets up and that. Yep. Well, technically, you could move 15 then 20, so... Because here, it's like, that's a turning point. So, yeah. Go on in. I'll allow it. Let's see. Scarlet only used 10 foot of her movement so far. Yeah, 10 foot of movement to dance round, so 5, 10. So here, we're going to need another 10 foot. So at most, she can move here. I'm going to have a look at one of her spells. What? Yeah, it has to be touch. God damn it. What can this do? Oh, I can do that. She's going to cast Hold Person. I'm going to use one of her slots. It's more of it freezes them. So I'm going to get that up so you know what it does. Is it not come up? No, it's not come up. God damn it. I'm still trying to... Yeah, oh, it's asking me when do I want to cast it at. We're going to cast it at level 2. And I am going to get... Oh, I need to take off a slot, don't I? Yeah. So, and she hasn't got any other slots yet. So, yeah, so that goes down to 1. Old person. So I must... choose one target, yeah, at the end of the so it has to do a wisdom saving throw. So I need to draw stats up again. Elite warrior. That's why I need to look that up as well. Thank you. This is the problem when I play multiple things at once. 14. He's got a +4. natural 3, which plus 4 is 7. So he fails. So the effect go. So he is paralyzed. So when he's paralyzed, he can't move, which means he can't defend himself, which means you have got advantage on attacks. Yeah, that's fine. What are you going to do? Use your... Oh, you're not going to flurry your blows. Alex right now is going to shoot at this dude because he's nearest. So, yeah. I want to use Alex's attack against him. Alex is going to use his revolver again. Because that's the only weapon he's got at the moment. Come on. 26, he hits. So his revolver does 8 damage. Gets shot in the knee. Let's go. Get inspiration for that reference. That greatly amuses me. I guess I've got the... Yeah. He kind of gets shot in the kneecap. He kneels a little bit, but he can still carry on fighting. There we go. Why is he not... Come on. Enter. Saves. Yeah, there we go. He's down to 5 hit points. There we go. So Alex does have another shot, and he's going to try and finish him off again with the revolver attack. So... 18, he hits. Do the revolver damage again. And this time, he's actually going to go for a disabilitating shot. So he's going to end up on the ground, and he's bled unconscious. So this one is unconscious. So, yeah, he's unconscious. But I will have to do death saving throws for him. Okay, cool. Right. That's everyone, isn't it? You've done your thing. You've done your thing. It is... He's going to try and bolt it, but the cube's going to get attack opportunity. Hits. I need to know what it can do. Cube hasn't got Sentinel, has it? No. So, melee attack plus 4, reach 1 creature. It does 3d6 damage to it. It does. Oh, this is going to hurt. And what plus is it for its attack? No, it just does acid damage. So that is 11. It swallows him up and eats him up outright. He is dissolved. He's dead. Cube's got his meal. Num 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 num. So yeah, he's dead. The cube is having its meal. Right, it is the cube's turn because it had its reaction. It's gonna now... I'm gonna have to do a D4 because everyone's surrounded it. So, you're 1, Nim's 2. Alex is 3. And, hey, Silent Storm, Nick, you need to read Discord. What's up? Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Thank you for telling me, Storm. Okay, we wish you well soon. I won't say anything more than that, but thank you for letting us know. Thank you, Storm, as well. Thank you so much. Shit, that's serious. Right, okay, I believe that's the cube's turn. No, it's the enemy's turn. But yeah, thank you, Storm. And then please hope you recover soon. What else I gotta say? We have that was, yeah, the enemy's turn. We're gonna attack It's going to attack you, Nova. No, he's paralyzed. He can't do shit. So, it's the cube. So, yeah. So, 1 you. No, it's because I've got to do the cube. 1 you, 2 Nim, 3 Alex, 4. Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. He might wanted to keep him for interrogation. I would imagine that's what Alex would do, because he probably wants to find out. Yeah, so we will do that. If he hits 4, we roll another d4 between the two. Nope, it's 3, so it's going for Nim. What's its movement, by the way? But yeah, that's worrying, that is. So what's your movement, buddy? I think it's quite slow, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's quite slow. It's gonna make its way slowly to Nim. So 1, 2, 3. So it's not made it there yet, so you can remove her around it. It moved towards Scarlet. Top the round, you guys. Alex is gonna move here. Yeah. No, yeah, it's to his next round. So yeah, that's right. Yeah, you missed. That one hits. What is you with these 10s today? Jesus. Yeah, you kind of bop him on the face. He looks all right, but he's kind of eyeing the cube and then eyeing you. What are you going to do? Yeah, I'm going to move Nim in position here. 19. That hits. 9. So that is... No, it's not. He made his HP go up. Yeah, so you kind of bop him in the nose and you just see blood coming out, but he looks all right. You gonna do anything? Yeah, that I think that hits actually. No, I've got to check his sheet because he is an elite warrior. He looks more important than the rest. What's your attack again? Just hits. Takes a 6. So that's, yeah, you're kind of knocking him for shit. Gets a bit beaten up. It is Nim's turn. Nim's going to, he's going to need, because on his next turn he needs to take a saving throw because it does actually stay. Right, I'm gonna have to find that dice during the break. Nim gets to attack. Why am I rolling with normal dice? Got to roll with the online dice because this is Nim's character. Okay. We are going to attack with her normal weapon. Oh yeah, I could do it here. There we go. Yeah, first attack misses. Second attack. Second attack hits, which means we do that damage and Thunderous Smite. And I have to do a DC. Nope, he fails, so he gets an... what does Thunderous Smite do today, again? If I fail? Oh, sorry about this, guys. I'm keeping track of a load of abilities at once. So, Thunderous Smite. Yeah, knocks him. But he knocks into you, so he's going to have to take an extra d4 damage. So I'm going to roll d4, because he's bumping into you. Yeah, it takes 2. So that's 11... So that's 11 plus 11. He takes 22 damage. So what I'm going to do is do the clever thing. Let's knock that down by 2, and then knock that down by 4. There you go. So he's looking not right at the moment. He has to... Yeah, he is prone. I'm going to roll a saving throw. Yeah, he's not paralyzed anymore. He rolled in that. Yeah, but he's still prone. So he takes half his movement to get up. I'm going to look up the sheet to see what he can do. Come on, old Drow. Let's see what you can do. Oh. It's going to be... I'm going to cast Fairy Fire. I'm going to do it on you. Make a saving throw, please. It's going to be Dexterity again. It's going to cast Fairy Fire on you. What did you do? Yeah, no, you save. You do feel a tingling sensation, and then you kind of shake it off and dance it off. He has got multi-attack, and he's going to drop his crossbow, gets his short sword out, and he's going to aim for you. Oh, it might hit. +7. That is 24 to hit you. Oh, and so that's 1d. You might get knocked on. Could you make a Constitution saving throw, please? 14. You just saved. So you only take 8 damage, and you resisted the poison, but you are KO'd. Yeah. She can't do anything. The cube might actually gun for you. Alex is gonna fire at the drow. So Alex, we're gonna get you to shoot. Come on, Alex. Let's roll well like last time. He's got 2 attacks. I'm gonna do both attacks at once. Stop popping out. First attack, just got over what you needed. So we're gonna do the second attack at the same time. Yeah, both hit. Look at hell. Alex is now rolling well today. And we're gonna do both damages for the revolvers. Look at hell. Alex has done well. So we're gonna have to calculate this. Sorry. Equals. Okay, so that's -13 to his current hit points. So again, we are gonna go. He's looking very blooded right now. So yeah, he's on 11 HP. It's his. That is the cube. Oh no, I did Alex's. Didn't do Alex's attack. So rewind. Cube's turn. He's gonna go bloop 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 bloop, and he's gonna try to attack Nimikins. Natural 1. It blocks it, and it can't be prone because it's just a cube. So just whiffs its attack. Top the round, guys. Yeah, death saving throw for you. That's 2. But she. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a spell slot to use Cure Wounds. So yeah. But yeah. Cure Wounds. So there you go. We're gonna do this at level 2. I'm gonna have to use our last slot. So you heal. Higher level casting 6 + 5, so you heal 11. So you're back up, but you are prone. Yep. Go on then. I'm guessing this dude, yeah? Catches you, pushes you off, you're prone. Yeah, you can get back up and then do your other attack. Yep. Nope, you miss. Yep, go on, use your inspiration. Nice. So that's maximum damage plus whatever you roll. So what's your maximum damage at the moment? 10 + 5. Yeah, how do you want to do this? Yeah. But yeah, that one's completely dead. So yeah, he's cracked and he is dead. So, yep, use this token. He is dead. So that means he can't respond. she is seeing what happened to the guy to the left. I would say Nim's going to use... Are you going to let her drag you? Yeah, so she is going to use half her movement to move back from the cube. Because she's seen how dangerous it is. Alex is going to keep his distance because it can only move 15 feet. So he's already... No, he hasn't made his attacks yet, has he? So he's going to attack the cube. We're going to go to Alex B. Carter. Right, I'm going to see what I can do. Tuck and roll. Fix. Wreck. Oh, what does reckless shot do? No. What about this one? No. What about this? Yeah, so he's got the dual wield of feet. He's got the lucky feet as well, actually. So, yeah, it's just more of what do I want to do. I think we're just gonna have to make a straight up attack against it. So I'm gonna do both my attacks with the revolver. And see what rolls I get. Sorry, I've got to scroll all the way down now. Right, I'm going to use one of my lucky to re-roll that one. Because I don't want him misfiring. Yeah, so I think that hits the cube. Just need to check the cube's armor class. I know this might be a tough son of a bitch, this one. Where's your armor class, buddy? I can't actually... Oh, yeah. No, it's actually easy to hit. So, it hits it. So, he does buff revolver damage. Just want to check its resistances as well. Yeah, it does have... Oh, okay. It doesn't do any resistances. Okay, that's weird. Thought being a cube, it might have resistances. Yeah, that's what I was trying to look at. I might really look at him again because there's no way he hasn't got any resistances. Yeah, that's what I want to look at. So, traits. No, it's no resistances. It's got condition immunities, but no resistances. So it takes 6 damage. So it is on. Oh god, it's 80, 78. There we go. Alright, cool. Right, that's its turn. We had its turn. It's the cube's turn. It's got no other choice. He's going to attack the nearest thing. And it is going to... Because it can do a lot of things, this thing. And it hasn't got multi-attack, has it? No, it hasn't. So... When the cubes... Right, could you make a DC... No, it can't do that. Could you do a strength saving throw, please? Because it's going to try and enter your space. Yeah, I say you move it out 1 square out of the way and the cube comes forward towards you. That's its turn. Top of the round. Alex is going to try and keep within 30 feet. Nim is... Freaking hell. This is going to be a hard call because I want to check her inventory. I think... Oh no, she's got the blunderbuss. Oh, I think I'm going to try and make Nim proud on this one. Kane's weapon. Yeah. It's just more of... Oh, she's got a rifle as well. Yeah, I'm going to use a blunderbuss on this one. So, I won't use it yet. I'm going to let you do your movement phase first. Yeah. Yeah, Nim's gonna try keep within 15 feet, but not obviously go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the cube needs to take attack on opportunity on Nim, actually. It's not gonna hit anyways. Got it. Smack him. Yeah, you put your hand in. I'm gonna have to make you take damage on this because it's acid. You take 3 acid damage from just your hand going into the acid. Yep. Yep, you hit. Yep, so he takes 5 damage. So... What's that? Let me check. You won't know, but I need to check something. You can try if you want. Let me have a look. You could try it. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you unless you find out. Yeah. Con save. Go on cube. Con save. Even with its high constitution, so I don't know. 12. Yeah. 12. It is stunned for the turn. Huh? So that means Alex gets advantage on attacks. So does Scarlet. Yeah. So first off, we're gonna do Alex first. So let's get. We're gonna do both his revolver attacks at once. 1 and 2. Both hit because it's not hard to hit. So revolver damage. So yeah, it does altogether 12 damage. So he will. So yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, it will be. Actually, Joe, what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna reload the bullets. Nim's gonna blunderbuss it. It's a nasty gun. It's a very nasty gun. Does she hit? Yes, she does hit, and it doesn't even misfire, which is good. So it does 18 damage. Frickin' heck, that's nasty. So that goes down to turn, and then you, which goes down to roughly that. Yeah, it's looking halfway dead. It's a tanky motherfucker. It is the cube's turn. You are in front of it. So I don't know. Would it, yeah, no, because you hit it. I don't know. Actually, it can't move. So it missed its turn already, didn't it? So it's unstunned because it only lasts for a turn. It's going to go towards Nim because Nim did the most damage. That means you get attack of opportunity. Oh yeah, it does. Sorry. Yes, it does. So yeah, it's so it doesn't do anything. So it's your turn. Thank you for calling me out. Yeah. No, it can't attack or move. It's stunned. So Alex is going to pop off another 2 rounds, unless you want to do your attacks first. Yep. Yeah, reload. Bonus action, quick reload. So I need to take away 4 bullets from him, actually. Yeah, he quick reloads, though. And he's used up 4 shots, didn't he? No. 6 shots. Sorry, yeah, you're right. So he reloads and he's at 14 small firearm bullets left. But yeah, so he's like, go on. You're gonna let him shoot first. It's not advantage anymore. These are 2 straight shots because he's not stunned anymore. So I have to, Oh, crap. Well done. I'm rolling well with Alex today. Jesus. Thanks, Section's going to be pleased with that. So that is... So take away 2. That's... Boom. Right. So, that's done. Nem's going to blunderbuss it again. Yes, she does. It's an action because she hasn't got the feet, so she spends an action reloading. Well done. And she does... I do have to take away pellets from her. So... Because once you use those bullets, they're not retrievable, so... Yeah. She hasn't got on a sheet anywhere. Okay, cool. What are you gonna do? Yeah, you hit it. Do your damage. It's not that hard to hit. Oh, nicely done. Yep. Yeah, that hits. Oh, ouch. It's not looking... Yeah, no, that's fine. It's the cube's turn. You did the most damage last round, so it is going for you. I need to look up its stuff to see what I can do. I think I'm just going to try and smack you, actually. So, roll its creature's attack. That's a dirty 20. It is... It is... It is... Oh, ouch. 14 damage. Acid damage. You are KO'd. Yes, they do. They reset. Every time you get back up, you reset. It is everyone else's turn. Yeah, so you need to roll a death saving throw. Yes, it's beginning turn. This is your turn now. Cube's done its turn. Okay. Yep, so 1 failure. It's their turn. Alex is going to take care of business. I'm going to let him go first. So... Where are you, PCs? Come on, Alex. You could do it. I've been really rolling well so far with him, so... What did he roll? Nice! Which means he gets to roll his damage. Does he kill it? No. So that goes down to that. And then -3 is... It's looking really rough right now. Scarlet's gonna try and blunderbuss the bugger. Because, to be honest, there's no point of raising you unless it's going to go back down. So she's going to do a 1 big blunderbuss hit. So she did really well with that weapon last time. Nice! She did it! Damage. Yeah, she runs up to it. So she's going to run up to it, go on its side, hit it from the side, and it kind of just shoots it, and it just blows up half the cube, and it is dead. It is shot to oblivion. No, it's not like the other creature, but yeah, the cube is no more. And it kind of just melts into the ground like nothing ever happened, apart from the only evidence of it is acid marks on the floor. Time for experience points. I'm going to split between 2 of you, which is Scarlet and Thing, because I've obviously... What happened with Scarlet couldn't be helped today. So let me... I'm going to put the calculator up, because I'm going to need all the calculators I'm going to need. Where are you? So let's start off with the big one. So that is... Nope. Sorry, hold on. There's one of you. There was one of you. Yeah. And there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 basic guys. No, 5, wasn't there? 5. So 5 drow. So yep. So that's 250 for all of them all together, and then last is these guys, which is oh wow, okay. Looks like you're going to get a load of XP. Hopefully that... To be honest, that could have gone really badly. Especially if the Giant Crew got its way. That is 1,450 XP each. I will update them sheet for her. We have 1,400. So that is... Sorry? Yeah, 1,450. So let me know when you add it up to, so I can update them sheet. Yep. 233. Done? I think you're getting quite close now, aren't you? So what was that? 13,233. How much experience points are you away? Okay, so you have one unconscious guy. Right. I am gonna say, are you ready? Are you ready for an early break? Yeah, because I need the loo anyway, so it might be best. Right, we won't do chatspiration because you automatically get it since you're only one here. So, sorry? Oh, well. So, yeah, we'll be right back in 15 minutes, guys. I'm just going to go to the loo and get some tea, and then we'll probably start chatting a little bit. So, yeah. unmute myself.
Yep. You were muted on mine, so I don't know if you were muted on theirs as well, but you also muted on me. That's why I was like.
Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about the long mute. I've got to say everything again, haven't I now? Right, so we now know the situation with Nim. There is a health emergency situation, but she is conscious. So we do wish Nim all the recovery, and I hope you do get well soon. I have messaged her on Discord to say get well soon. So she won't be able to be making it here today with us. I think that's a fair thing to say so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, just please, everybody, I very rarely ask this of my community. Please go over to Nim's Discord or and just wish her all the health. Just wish her the best and stuff like that. She just needs lots of positive vibes right now, and just give her a bunch of get well soon messages. I think she will highly appreciate that. Meanwhile, obviously, Chatspiration will be rewarded starting over because he's the only player here. The only reason we started because we didn't know what was going on with Nim. We just hoped he just overslept in that, but obviously there was a health emergency, so we're just going to wish her well. And Nim, please, if you are watching this, do not push yourself hard. Please recover soon. Storm has given us only the very basics of what's going on. Very boiled down basics, but we hope you do recover soon and just get lots of rest and lots of self-care, and hopefully we'll have you back soon, or hopefully we'll hear from you soon. Right, now that little bit's out of the way, if a little bit of call to action, if you guys do want to give a if you do want to subscribe to your favorite streamers like myself, Nim, and everyone else, please feel free to. All the support we get is absolutely awesome, and obviously a lot of wholesome messages with that as well. I believe that's everything. Is there anything else you want to add, Nova?
No, you summed it up.
Yeah, okay, so we are going to continue like today. Sorry about the mute, because Nova, I apologize to you. It seemed my OBS muted you on the Discord. So just to catch everybody up, Nova basically bumped into his previous master, which was a fellow priest. He did a fight with him, but absolutely lost and failed the test. So the priest said you have to come back to the church where they once were to complete his training when he is ready, because he is not ready. And obviously got into a fight with some of the dead rabbits, and it looks like they were about to unleash a few. At this very moment in time, they got one unconscious drow, thanks to Alex, who's bleeding out, which I need to do a death saving roll now. I need to do 2 of them, actually. Yep, he's okay. And 1 fail, 1 success. We'll get back into the story.
I'm also down.
Yes. I am going to use the cure wounds.
Oh.
Yeah, do 1 death saving throw first.
Well, at least it wasn't a 1.
Let's see. Oh, so yeah, there's another failure. So I am going to use one of Scarlet's level 1 slots to heal you. So where are you? Cure wounds level 1, because that's all I can do. She's out of other slots. Yeah. And Storm, thank you for informing us, by the way, as we go, because I forgot to say that as well. Thank you for all the information. Right, so you heal 5 hit points, you are conscious, and your death saving throws reset. You are conscious. You look around you. There is a lot of dead bodies and one that's bleeding out. Alex is going to try and stabilize him. It's going to be a medicine check with disadvantage because unless Alex has got medicine in his proficiency. Medicine. No, he hasn't, so it will be disadvantage. Oh, no, he made it worse. Death saving throw. He's got a second unsave. Nim's not going to use. I'm going to see if Scarlet's going to try and stabilize. What are you going to do, Drunkcast, in the meantime, by the way?
I'm just going to sit here and rest a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm EP up.
That's fine. It'd be disadvantage. Oh, no, I did nature, didn't I? Medicine, that's what I want. Oh no, I'll take the first throw. 16. She has stabilized the drow. It's at 1 hit point and unconscious. As you rest, Scarlet goes, "Why did you spare this one?" And Alex goes, "Well, we need information if we're going to go after Marcus Kane," which is not flawless logic. It's good logic. Sorry if I did display, but Manga Central, if you want to message me to do what you want to do in the next sessions, please let me know, or what I got wrong. Drunkcast, as you sit up, you do see them both stabilizing the unconscious drow. Now with a decent medicine check from Scarlet. She did. Oh no, it was disadvantage, wasn't it? No, he's got to do another death saving throw. Sorry, apologise. No, he's dead. He now dead.
He dead, Dave.
He dead, Dave. He dead. So they can't get any information. What are you going to do, Drunkcast, as you rest up a little bit?
Just sit there and just catch my breath. You
catch your breath. They're kind of standing around. I think Scarlet is just... I'm not sure what Scarlet would do in this situation. She probably would investigate the cage, and I'm going to get Alex to investigate the body because he looked like he was more important than the rest. That one is pretty much dissolved, so that one here, because he was nom-nom-nommed by the cube.
Yep.
So let's do an investigation check for both of them. So yeah, then if you do message me after this episode and tell me what I got wrong, not intimidation, investigation. So rolled the wrong things today. Got a lot on my brain today. And I'm gonna do an investigation, straight up investigation as well. So yeah. So Alex has actually rolled a 19. Nim couldn't find anything with the cage to see maybe where it might come from. Alex did find in the pocket of the dead drow a note, a bunch of notes. I will let Manga Cetra know what he found later on, if he wants to chat to me or message me. Nova.
Yes.
I'm going to say he's going to read it for now, so he's going to take his time. Scarlet is going to probably just gather up the bodies ready for the clean-up to happen, because there probably will be policemen coming around soon. And the Gladius Cube is gone, so that dissolved into the floor, and one of the bodies has already been dissolved. What are you going to do?
Just sort of sit there waiting to see what everyone else is.
Yeah.
Everyone else is ready.
Yeah. So I would say probably the officers will probably come by. You kind of sort out the situation. They carry the bodies off, and I would say actually, I'd say he's still reading through the book. I will take it as a short rest. So if you want to use some HP die, now's the time to use it. To be honest, I think Alex is fine at the moment, but I might just use one hit die anyways.
I will use all of my 5.
Right, he's recovered fully, so I will do the same for Scarlet. Does Scarlet take any damage? Scarlet didn't take any damage.
Right, so I have to roll them individually then on the hit die.
Yeah, you have to roll all of them individually. So you recovered... Oh, God.
15, 25, 34.
We're going to go back to the map. So, there we go. Ooh. So how much did you recover?
34.
34. Nice. So
I wasted all my hit die to do that.
Yeah, because like at the moment Scarlet's only got 2 level 1 slots. I would say with that fight, it's probably about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and Scarlet goes, "I think we might need a long rest."
Yeah, I think
Need to find a nearby inn.
we got the one that we were still at down this way, don't we?
Yeah, we can go there. But looking at that situation, it looks like things might get a little bit more chaotic. And you see Alex actually reading through the book. So Alex, Manga Sector, if you're watching this, you find out actually one of the meeting places of the dead rabbits, which is actually down. There's apparently a hidden base in Baconfield. So you find that out for now. You see, that's like one of the dead rabbits' regular meetup spots. So that's what you find out for now. So let me know what you want to do with this information. Anyways, you don't know this, by the way. So
yep.
What do you want to do?
Head back to our inn. That's down this way, isn't it?
Yeah, so that, I would say that's about a... If it's a straight line, maybe a 30, 25-minute walk.
Yeah, seems about right.
Unless you want to get a taxi.
Walk.
Yeah. So you walk down there. Luckily, it was uneventful. And you reach to, obviously, the Globe Inn. Or, I would say it's the inn near the Globe at the moment. So feel free to correct me on that. Anyways, you enter the inn. Do you just want lodgings and food, I'll guess?
I think we paid, didn't we, for a few days? Or
yes, you did actually. But I would say for the food, though, I would probably just say lose a couple copper pieces for a dinner for each of you. So I'll take that off. Yeah, 2 copper. Just to get a meal in you for the night.
Yeah.
So I'll take off 1 gold off Nim's. Nim's got a lot of money actually.
Yeah, well, I had to spend like 500 gold on a fake wand.
Yeah, but she still got a lot afterwards. Oh no, wrong one. We want to get a silver piece back and then 8 copper. There we go. I'm going to do the same for Alex. Alex loses a gold and then gains a silver, but gains 8 copper. There we go. Because that's the change. And have you done the same for you?
Yep, I took out 2 copper.
Took out 2 copper. Good. Okay, so you have your meal, and then you obviously just double checking something here quickly. Okay. Okay, cool. There you go. Alright. Sorry, I had to reply to something because I just wanted to check on the updates. I'm glad you're okay now, but please get yourself checked up. So then we'll know what I mean exactly by that. But yeah. But yeah, please don't push yourself. Anyways, sorry, with concerns out the way, you enter the inn and you have a night's rest. Everyone is fully recovered. So you have a long rest. You are all recovered. So, long rest. You take a long rest, so all your stuff resets. You didn't use any... So, he's fine, but his health die resets. So, everything resets, essentially. Yeah, you hit... your hit die reset, any key points you used, your HP all resets.
Yeah, the key does it after a short rest as well, so...
Yes. Holy fuck. I am going to be nice because since Alex did actually recover some information, I will be giving 200 XP each to each player.
Ooh.
Thanks to Alex's good investigation roll.
We are 13,433.
Yeah. So I'm going to do the same for them just to catch everybody up.
So close, so close, so close.
So close, so close. I'm being a little generous.
About 560-ish.
560-ish. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Till we level up.
Yep, so you're so close.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's so close.
You get up in the morning and you all have, obviously, your breakfast. I would say that probably came with the night's rest. Yeah, you all have your breakfast. You sit around and Scarlet sits forward. So our guide got beaten up by your previous master. Are you still going to be all tight-lipped about it, Steve Stevenson? She kind of gives you like a bit of a sarcastic.
Did she know the name? Did she hear the name? Because I know.
Did she hear? Kairos did, didn't he?
No, Clover did.
Oh, Clover did. No, he didn't. So yeah, Mr. Droncast. Sorry, correction.
What's there to say? He was my old master. He beat me up, made me feel like I was apprentice again.
Well, obviously, he wanted you to learn more than that. He said for you to move forward. What's that? Well, obviously, she probably knows roughly some of it's about.
Everyone's got their demons in their closet.
Look. She just looks at you, just goes, fine. If you don't want to tell me, screw you then. Hopefully it improves that. It's like Alex just looking under pressure, is like, and you're supposed to be the guardians of the multiverse, Jesus. So you come out. What is your actions for the day? The day is yours.
I suppose just try and find more stuff out about the dead rabbits.
Well, you know, round about Baconfield somewhere.
You said that wasn't us. That's only Alex that knows that.
Oh, Alex knows that. Yeah. Alex goes, well, right, I'm going to go by just to try to push the plot along. Alex goes, well, we could try go over to Baconfield.
Yeah. If that was, did you find something out then in those notes you found?
Let's just say my key brain deducted from the evidence. Just like, kind of keeps like the thing in his pocket from last night,
So yeah, there was a big map saying top secret base right here.
No, I was clever. I figured it out all by myself, thank you.
Really? You didn't have a massive bet saying top secret base?
I'm gonna make a deception check. Do you want to do an insight check on him?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a deception check.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
You do seem something's off, but you can't get a read on him. He's hard to read. It's like, see? Big brain detective skills.
Sure. If that's what you want to do.
I would say he probably took a few selfies along the way as well, so secretly. And goes, oh, just head over to Baconfield. Do you know whereabouts? He went, well, no. All they say they meet up where Baconfield is, so... And obviously, you know where Baconfield is. It's right about here. You don't know the area very much, though. You don't... you weren't really sort of there much, but you know it's like mostly a big field with few buildings there.
Right, time to crash economy. Taxi.
Right, make a... I'm going to say persuasion check to see how loud you can be. Because this is kind of like early morning where a hustle bustle, people on their way to work happen.
That's bad.
You kind of just, I don't know if you were drunk last night or something, but you kind of just wipe your mouth, you're like, actually, and it just sweeps past you. And I will just...
do we also need to add 5 gold as well from the daily wages?
Weekly. Is it weekly or daily?
You put daily.
Daily. Yeah, go on.
No, you said skilled worker 5 shillings. So I'm
5 shillings. Yep, so that would be... Shillings is gold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, so we will add 5 gold. Thank you for doing that.
Just thought I'd...
He's 36. You basically got your money back from the inn.
Yeah.
Let me double check my notes, see if shillings is...
equals gold according to the notes.
Shillings gold. Yep, cool. So, Nim... Nim goes back up. Well, Nim's gone above. She's made profit from the inn. Please correct me if my maths is wrong. There we go. Your gold is back up.
So no one hears me in that pathetic.
No. No, not yet.
But I have much gold.
You have much gold. Nim still has shit tons of gold. I could see she weren't kidding about that. Right, I'd say that would be... It'd be roughly... I'd say an hour and 20 minutes to get to Baconfield on the edges.
Yeah.
Hour, 20 minute. Yeah, I'd say that because obviously you're going like diving in and out of places. So, yeah, I would say you can walk it.
It's not 5 hours.
No, shut up. Okay, so you get to, I would say, just after the bridge. So you're about, I would say, 45 minutes into your journey. Would you make me a perception check, please?
Oh, shit. 9.
9. Okay, so you failed to notice. Let me set up the map.
Oh no, these bad people in front of me. I went to take a leak and done it in their face. So I didn't see them.
Okay, and we're going to have to replace some counters here, but luckily for me, now I've got all the monsters here.
Do they perceive anything?
Sorry?
Do the other 2 perceive anything?
I will roll perception checks. To be honest, it's not that hard to spot. And we want... hold on. I know they look maybe medievally, but we're going to have them anyways. Yeah, go on. There we go. And we're going to put them here. To be honest, it's not going to be that hard to spot. But you just roll below. So let's roll perception. Actually, I'm going to roll it privately for them too. Yeah, they both got over 10. It's fine. You see a bunch of bird-like humanoids harassing a couple of humans, and they're dunking them in the fountain.
Lovely.
So now I'm going to get other tokens out, which is Alex's and you. Other than that, Iris is gone. Yeah, so you see this happening as you enter. You try to take a shortcut through the park to get to the field. What do you want to do? This is a new battle map, by the way.
The map's not changed.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Where are you? I'm trying to find my battle map. There you go. New battle map, people.
Let's have a look at this map.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Who are you gonna call over? Ghostbusters.
I'm gonna just wander drunkenly
Again.
up to these guys and go, "Hey, what are you guys doing? Isn't it a bit early in the morning for that sort of thing?"
It's like, shut up, you! And one of them is gonna swing for a punch. There we go. So I rolled an 11. I've got to add stuff. Hold on. Give me a second. Gotta do the whole shoving it in the monster section. Where are you? There we go. Where's their attack? They uses a talon, +4. 15 to hit you.
Miss.
Yeah, so you go, whoom. Roll initiative. Sorry, mate, you broke it.
I wasn't the one that attacked. I was just like, guys, can you not do this?
Yeah, no, it's just bugs being bugs, isn't it, really? Realistically, that's what bugs are going to end up doing. Okay, and then we will roll. Where are you? Initiative. And then we're going to need to roll for them.
Wow.
Wow, Alex got low initiative. Oh, yeah. So, what did you get?
I got 18.
So, you're first. Scarlet is second. Enemies are third. Yeah, they're last.
Which one of these 3 idiots threw the punch at me?
That one.
I'd turn to him and go, you call that a punch?
Yep.
And then I'd go and smack him for 22.
Let's check that armor class. 22, yeah? Yeah, that hits.
For 5.
For 5. Ooh.
Yeah, that was the worst roll
You
I
bent
could
his
have got.
beak a little bit.
And then I'll smack him again with a second one.
Hold on, so 5 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's boom.
Smack him for a second one for 11, which misses.
Yep. Misses. Yeah, you just missed.
Wait, no, I've got no way of re-rolling that, do I?
You got Chatspiration.
Even though it's only one person.
Depends what you want to do.
Do it because of.
Do you want to use it, or do you want to
Well,
leave
if
it?
you gave me it, I'll use it. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Boom. 10.
Is this a killing blow?
Oh, he's dead from that.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, is it a killing blow?
Yeah. Fucking weaklings. 15 health.
He's like, and you see his beak kind of shoves in his skull a little bit, and he goes, "Argh!"
Then I'll turn to the guy next to him.
Yeah.
I'll burn a king point.
Yeah. Flow your blows.
Blow the blows. 18.
Hit.
10.
You kind of stun him. He's kind of like wobbling, like, "Argh!" And that was the one that was actually trying to drown the civilian.
Second strike.
Yep.
14.
14. That hits.
It's missed. It's hit.
I think it's hit because they're. Well, let me check their armor class. I believe that. Yeah, that's a hit. You're over.
He's dead. He's dead. Because even if I got the worst, which I did, he's dead.
Yeah, you kind of KO'd him. How do you want to do this?
Just punch him in a way so that the civilian don't fall in the.
Well, she's already been drowned. It's just like he's just lost his grip and he falls over. Civilian just pops out.
She can get her head up and be like, oh.
Yeah, she can breathe.
I punch him and he just flops into the water.
Yeah, he just goes into the pot, into the fountain. It's Scarlet's turn. Oh, Scarlet, what should I do? You should be messaging me on Discord like blunder bus.
Smitey.
Joe, what? I'd say she reloaded a blunderbuss. Let's go.
Shut to this door.
Oh no, because if she does, that might hurt the civilian.
Rifle?
Yeah, doesn't matter which angle she goes for.
She got the rifle though, don't she?
Yes, she does, but I'm going to go for a smite, I think.
Smite me, almighty smite
her. She's going to run up to one of these. I'm going to look at her. Oh, Scarlet, let me know what you got. Okay. So, we are going to go through her spells. What does Rifle Smart do? Do I want to... No. I'm going to go for a Hunter's Mark.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm going to Hunter's Mark. It doesn't require DC, I believe. Hold on. I'm clicking the spell so I can know what it does. You choose a creature within range. Yeah, until the spell ends. There's no... So yeah, so that one is Hunter's Marked. And that was a bonus action. So I'm going to put... What would be good for Hunter's Mark? I'm going to use this eye for the moment. So, saying it's been marked. I got Hunter's Marked. So I'm going to take a level 1 spell off her list. To Hunter's Mark it. It does require concentration, I believe. No, it's just down to 3. Just let me see if it requires concentration. Yeah, concentration up to an hour. Yeah, a lot of her spells requires concentration. That's fine. We could just keep the Hunter's Mark up, and I'm going to make a sword attack with her. I love spells like this. So we're going to do longsword. Does she hit? Yes, dirty 20, she hits. And we're going to use Hunter's Mark on top. And 12 damage. That one's already on its last legs.
So at least 13, 14 or 15 health.
Yeah. She's
dead 15.
I'm doing well with Scarlet today, actually. I'm actually quite impressed with myself. Actually, I haven't done too bad with Alex either, roll-wise. So I'm surprised this is actually working well for me. Just hits. She just hit him.
He's AC of 12.
We'll see how much she overkills that by out of curiosity.
A lot.
Yeah, well, it was on its last HP.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. I say that one, she kind of just runs through. Do I want to run through? Do you know what? No. She's going to knock him out with a pummel, because she might want information out of this one. Please correct me, Scarlet, if I haven't. But yeah, that one's KO'd. Just use the pummel. Smack! Knocks it out. So, I'm trying to think what Scarlet would do. That one is still drowning in civilian, so it is their turn. Strength check between civilian and Aarakocra. Natural 1. I'm going to have to do 1d4 damage for the drowning. Ooh, civilian doesn't look good. He's down to 1. Yeah, so he's too concentrated on her. This one is going to try and smack. It's going to try and fly up about 5 feet into the air a little bit, and he's going to try and shank you. So Aarakocra, I'm going to use the javelin at you, melee you. 19 to hit you.
Yes.
It does 6 damage.
Wait, it's a thrown weapon.
No, it says javelin melee on its sheet.
Yeah.
So you can use it both.
6.
Yeah, take 6 damage altogether. The civilian is going to bolt it. No, actually, she's not. She's going to actually walk across and try to pull the man off him. Strength check against the Aarakocra. Oh, it's an even match. He's kind of just got his head up. It's like, you better give us the money. That is their turn. Alex is going to move here. And he's going to shoot at this one who you're standing next to. So...
I was expecting to shoot the other one, but...
Yeah, no, it's just more of... this is actually... It's just seeing you're alone with it at the moment, so... Yeah, we're just going to do a normal, straight up normal shot. 18 hits. Now it does its damage. Yep, takes 2 damage, seriously. Jesus Christ.
No, I would have rather seen one.
Yeah, just takes a shot. He takes it again. because he got 2 shots. Roll the revolver. No misses, and it misfires because it's +7, which means it's under the 8. So, sorry, Alex. Where's my D10?
This is misfire.
It is a misfire, and I'm going to need to check my misfire. One, overheated. So, he only takes 1d4 damage. 1 damage. So, not too bad. So, it was just hot. So, he shakes the gun, bonus action to sort of cool it down. It's nothing that serious. So, you can still shoot it next turn. Top the round. Drunkars.
Punchy McPunchy.
Go on,
Just instead of makes punch, right?
Yeah, so you can just sort of try and jump and punch it, yeah. It's 5 foot in the air. Hits. Well done.
6.
Ouch. It is not looking good.
Second. Hits. 6.
How do you want to do this?
Just smack it like with an uppercut.
You get it right between the legs. Yeah. This guy goes... I'm going to say you knocked it unconscious due to the sheer pain of the sack punching.
And I can move to where this one is.
Yep.
Burn a flurry of blows.
Spend a key point.
18.
Hits.
6.
Yep.
19. But hits. 8.
And how do you want to do that one? That one was trying to... You kind of tapped it from behind and punched it in the back of the head.
Yeah, I was just going to say, yeah, just like smack it in the back between the wings.
Oh, snap. Is this a killing blow?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear its back snap and it falls to the ground.
Oof.
Brutal, man.
Just got, be right back.
Yep, that's fine. I can sort out experience in the meanwhile. Because this, and you saved both civilians, actually. So that's got to be accounted for as well. So, guys. Yeah, fine. We're finally going to get some fights in after these long days. Rewind. Where are you? Okay, so there was... How many of them? There weren't too many, were they? So... 155. So... No, not like that. It's... Equal divided by... No. Sorry, hold on. So, yeah, we do that, and we are gonna another one saved. Okay, and then... Okay, cool. Okay, that's how I'm divvying up the experience between you and Scarlet. Anyways, guys, I hope you're enjoying this all so far. Yeah, well, Scarlet, please let me know if I made any corrections. If you're watching this, I hope you get well soon. I feel like we're going to probably bog up a load of times today. So, but yeah, please get well messages to Judy, Storm, and Kairos in my Discord. Just tag them and tell them they'll get well soon. Hopefully, things will turn out. So, to be honest, that was a lot quicker than I thought. Oh, God. But yeah, there we go. So, right, so what... I think we've done everything that we're supposed to here. That's killed, that's KO, that's KO'd. There we go. So he's going to go there. Scarlet's probably going to tie him up. So, yep, there we go. So while he's away, we're going to get Scarlet and Alex to tie him up, probably, and get them for interrogation.
Right, sorry about that, I'm back.
Yeah, that's fine. Meanwhile, Scarlet and Alex were tying the 2 unconscious Aarakocra up, ready for probably interrogation. The civilians kind of run up to you and go, "Thank you so much." Kind of huff and puff. You can tell they're both human, so they probably don't realise what these people really were.
They were very bad men.
Tell us, right? They just said, give us the cash and kill him. And husband's like, I was trying to stand up to him and got a bit ugly. And they just tried to drown us. Like, Jesus, I didn't think people would go that far for a mugging. What do you want to say to
there's all sorts of people in this world. Some not as nice as others, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's like, we better go to the police. Yes, thank you so much. And they kind of bolt it out the map. You got the feeling that they didn't want to stick around for all this. You have got, like I say, you do have 2 unconscious guys. What do you want to do with them?
We'll set them up for interrogation.
And how are you going to do that? This is your interrogation.
I suppose hold them over the fountain.
Okay, so you put them 2 sitting at the fountain ready.
Do to them what they were doing to civilians if they don't want to play ball.
Yeah. So Sky's going to grab one of them by the edge of its armor and just kind of like, you know, like holding it sort of with its sort of collar and suit and that with the armor on. What are you going to do?
I'll do the same to the other one, like hold it just over the
just in the collar.
Just
Just
the way
like,
that if I let go, if
okay, so are you going to initiate waking one of them up?
I'll leave that to Scarlet.
Scarlet's going to basically back at one of them awake. It's just... What are you doing spoiling our fun? Yeah! What do you want to do?
I'll go, well, we were just wanted fun of our own, so that's what we were doing, having some fun.
Yeah, we were spoiling our fun. Yeah, watch up with that. It's like they're trying to sort of weakly reach out to you, but they obviously got no strength. And then Scarlet kind of dunks him into sort of like the water a little bit, and then pulls her out again. Intimidation check with advantage. She's not doing it like in a sort of sadistic way. It's like, you know, when Batman uses fear against them.
Yeah.
Sort of that sort of thing. So intimidation. Natural 20. She's like, right, tell us what we need to know, or the police will be the least you worry about. She's like, what are you going to do with your one?
I'll go, you'd rather have me question you than her, right?
Alex is going to help.
What she can do is a lot worse than what I can do to you. As you can see from your unfortunate friend over there.
Alex, he has actually got the ability to help you with intimidation.
I was trying to play more the good cop to her bad cop.
Yeah. But Alex is going to assist you because he has actually got something called Do You Feel Lucky Punk? Fifth, well, I can spin one gunslinger's mark with an intimidation check. On a natural, make an attack roll. Yeah, so it's Do You Feel Lucky Punk? It's going to be a +3 to misfire. So we are going to... Oh no, sorry, not ability score improvement. Do You Feel Lucky Punk? So I need to roll an intimidation check. And I'm using one of my ammunition to shoot him in between the legs. Ooh. Doesn't misfire, but he kind of shoots and goes... and you see, like... you just see this bullet mark on the side of the fountain, and he just misses where the groin is. It's like... You better tell him, because I'm not the only one that could be scary. It's like, just get it fucked up. Like, looking at him.
Yeah, he's got an itchy trigger finger, and she likes to smite stuff, so you might want to talk, my friend, before we get them they get impatient.
Roll your intimidation check with advantage, because Alex was helping you. He just used his Do You Feel Lucky Punk ability.
8.
They're more scared of them two than you.
Exactly.
They go,
I'm just a lovable, huggable priest. They're the real scary things.
What do you want to know?
Who do you work for? You're obviously working for someone on this hustle.
look, we just call him Big Bird, all right? Like, because, you know, he's kind of like a fat fella. He's one of us, but he's really fat. And he runs most of the operations, what we do in London, in, you know, Baconfield. There's a little shed hut, like, sort of in the middle of a field where the old people used to play games, but we took it over. Please don't kill us. He's kind of just like, they're both shaking, they've got their hands up.
So, this shack, is it related to the dead rabbits?
Yeah, well, it's one of our base of operations, you know.
So you're part of the dead rabbits then, are you?
Well, yeah. You know, we just got told we like to do what we want. And the boss of my boss, you know, Mr. Kane, he just said, do what you want, cause as much chaos as possible.
Would Mr. Kane be at this base?
No, just Big Bird.
Would Mr. Bird know where to find Mr. Kane?
Probably. You just see him. You see the water go yellow a little.
Man, have some self-respect here.
Well, these are fucking scary, man.
Well, you might need to look for a new line of work because, as you saw from what happened to your friends, you're not very good at this, are you?
No. Look at each other.
Oh, if I were you, I'd get out of this before what happened to them happened to you.
It's like, Alex, it's got a bit of a smirk. It's like, I've got an idea. It's like, both of you, strip down. What? Strip down. Now. And you see, I'm going to roll another intimidation check for Alex. This time you won't do the do you feel lucky punk. Because he's already scared him as enough as it is. He's going to pull a Molly Mark.
Yeah, I had a feeling when you said that.
Intimidation. I'm gonna say that was with advantage, honestly, because he's already scared him. Yeah, they start stripping down to their clothes, and Alex goes, right, you run naked and think of your new occupation, otherwise, me and Miss Paladin here is not going to be as nice, you know? And he gets his camera out of his jacket a little bit and starts filming it. And they strip down to their butts and they kind of just run away, butt naked. And you see Alex just sort of filming it amusingly. It's like, well, this is going to go for my mean combinations. So, yeah, there you go. I think they're going to reconsider their line of work thanks to you lot. So,
well, they're no bandits, let's put it that way.
Yeah. Oh, they're pretty much are. But yeah, you do have someone called Big Bird. Obviously, that's been hanging around Baconfield.
And he's some sort of lieutenant for the dead rabbits, I'm guessing.
Probably. But that's the information you got from them before you sent them off packing without their clothes. They did leave their weapons behind as well, actually. Do you want to know what you got?
Yes, what fun, pointy, stabby stuff do we have?
Right, so they have accumulation of 12 silver between them, so that's 24 silver. They've got a they just got a javelin and some leather armor.
So javelin each.
Yeah, javelin and 2 leather armors. Bit scruffed up, but yeah, they are. They're not having a good time.
So 24 silver split between.
Yeah.
Alex, split between 3.
You see Alex sort of tapping on his phone a little bit.
So that's 8 silver for each of us.
Yeah. There you go. So how much, sorry?
8 silver.
8 silver. Yeah, these goons seem to be not as effective as the other goons you met.
You mean the ones that don't know what sleight of hand is? And had their money that they took from us took back?
Well, at least they were more effective at scaring people. These guys seem to be a bit dumb.
Oh, how much XP did we get from all these guys?
Sorry, how much silver, sorry?
XP.
3.
No, XP.
Hold on. So how much silver first?
Oh, it was 8 silver.
So you got a bit more money. Looks like you guys are profiting off this quite well.
See, we're better mercenaries than they are, or bandits than they are.
Oh god. There we go. Experience was 230 each.
230 each.
Yeah. So that's 663.
13,663.
Yeah. 663.
Slowly getting there.
Oh, yeah. No, I've done Scarlet already. It's Alex I want to update. There we go. Getting there eventually, but yeah, this was a minor encounter, so we're going to go back to the map. Back to the world map. There we go.
Reality.
So yeah, so the location they're talking about was this little building here in the middle of Baconfield.
Onwards to this little building.
So yeah, this will be a little longer journey. I will say you reach the borders of the... I would say you reach the borders and you just see a clear field quite a long way, and then you've got this like path going on, obviously in the middle of this big piece of Baconfield, and there is a you see in the distance what looks to be a shack, and you know when people play bowls, you got that little sort of little pitch. You could see an outline of that, like a little bit of raised ground on top of that. So depends what you want to do.
Head towards the shack.
Yeah, so I would say you head towards here. You find a bunch of like a clearing of trees in the middle of this field you find, and you kind of hide around the trees. What do you want to do? Actually, roll stealth checks. Because Nim's in plate armor, it will be with disadvantage with her.
14.
14. This is a group stealth check to see if you can hide yourselves away. Stealth. Let's see. So yeah, Nim's got heavy armor. She's rolled an 8. But like, and as for old manga, etc., he actually rolled a dirty 20. So I say you overall succeeded. He goes, well, that's the shed, and you see a bunch of other Arrowcrockers kind of like throwing balls around. You don't see the main guy yet. What would you do?
Head closer.
Yeah, you head closer. Well, do you want to get yourselves in the open? Because you've got like a bunch of trees, and I'd say about 30 foot away, you got the shed.
I think I'll go with the normal playbook of just wandering.
Oh, what, drunkenly?
Yeah, towards them.
Make a deception check.
Just normal, straight up deception.
Just a straight up deception check. You kind of walk around drunkenly on your own, and they go, "Oi! Get off the ground!" And they just look at him. He's like, "Oh, some drunkard," and they just look at him, just like, "Oh no, he doesn't seem drunk." I am honestly, because this could be a big thing next session. Do you mind me ending the session early here?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I apologize for the early end, guys, because obviously I tried to do so much and tried to drag it out, but obviously things went a lot quicker than I expected with your fight and stuff like that. I was hoping to get a little bit more than expected. So we're going to leave it here. So not next week, the week after. Hopefully, most of us will be back. Like I say, I hope everyone who has been ill and couldn't make the session date, I hope you all get well soon. We are going to go for a raid. Yeah, sorry about this. I did realise you guys will get this far ahead. We are going to go for... Who can we go for? We'll go for Chief the Arts. We haven't raided her in a long time. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry this was a shorter stream than expected today. Obviously, with everything that's gone on, I had to make this short. I hope you guys have a good day. This is James from Band Lost Soul. This is Dark Nova. The truth more it seems. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.